Marco's having a jelly party. Marco? Oh! Oh, God. Okay, we're gone. Goodbye. Nope. Nope, not worth it. Nope.
Bro.
Nope, 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 nope,
The game's like, nope.
Goodbye. Nope. I kept running until I reached the nearest police station.
I have more onion crispy.
While investigating, the authorities found Marco's lifeless body in his house. Meanwhile, Maxim's remains were found stuffed in the trash bag outside his... Their neighbor, Samo, has disappeared under similar circumstances. His remains have yet to be found.
Time to switch up the music.
Despite the eerie scratches on the walls and my harrowing account, no trace of the creature is ever discovered. The case remains unsolved, leaving an unsettling mystery behind. Thank you for playing my first ever indie horror game. I hope you enjoyed playing as much as I enjoyed making it. Yo, W Game Dev. I'll be releasing more horror games in the Nightmare Files series. You can stay up to date on my YouTube channel.
Is my screen still doing the weird, flashy, annoying bitch thing?
Yo, W Game Dev. W Game! Dude!
Did they fix it?
First ever game. And you know what I'll say about it? It runs well. That's what's important.
Did they fix the game?
It runs well and it does its job.
When did they fix the game?
That was creepy.
You don't remember doing an update? I don't remember anything. I remember playing some RLCraft. Hardcore. I don't remember shit.
Hell yeah. Corn claps. Claps in the chat.
Can I find out what...
That was good.
What... Can I find out what, like download history or something? I don't know, whatever. Okay, so after a significant enough time, I think this game might be fixed. Or my monitor might be fixed. I don't know. Something. It seems like everything's fine. I'm not running into any weird flashing monitor glitch stuff. I don't know if you fixed anything. If you didn't, it was all me. And if it's still here and it just shows up after a while, I don't know, we'll find out. Anyway, hello and welcome to Supermarket Simulator, where I play Supermarket Simulator. What do you want? Alright, so recently we discovered that you can store stuff outside of space and time. these guys will just go over there and pick it up. Isn't that nice? If it's an empty box, they'll throw it out. But if it's a regular box, yeah, you know you're doing it. You know you're going in there. You didn't sign up for this, but you're walking through that wall and you're picking it up. Bend over. There you go. Oh, right, you don't bend over because you're weird. Anyway, hi. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. I want something big. I'm just gonna. Ah, there we go. What are you doing? What are you gonna do? How are you gonna get that? Okay. Everything's normal, chat. Not only does everything normal, but it also is very normal. Damn it, there's stuff in the way. I'm trying to see if I can get something behind here. And I can't tell. For science. Oh, I can't throw a box I'm trying to place, you stupid. Okay, whatever. Is there an upstairs? Well, I don't know. If I can place it somewhere, or I can find it and grab it. Hold on. On top of a light. Why would I be able to place it on top of a light? Hold on. Hold on. We're figuring something. You know what? Fuck it. Boop. Boop. There we go. Nice. You got tall hands, right? What the f... Oh, he did it! Oh, awesome. I thought it disappeared and was gone for good. Okay, anyway. Hi and welcome to the simulator where I sell shit on, like, so much storage and whatever. Fuck, the screen's not fixed for me. Well, it's not fixed for me. I don't know what. We always gotta do this every so often. We gotta change the resolution. And we gotta bring it back. And it recenters itself. Which is like, it's dumb. Also, we're on full screen mode, which is also dumb. What is it, L? Hello? L? L, please? Take the L? Oh, it doesn't. Hello? You fucking with me right now? You're fucking with me right now. There it is! Okay, everything's fine. Yeah. Oh, that's why you could see it. You were on full screen. I wasn't. I don't know about you, but I'm using a TV. It has weird settings. Anyway, moving on. We could maybe use some eggs. We don't have a lot of money, chat. We don't need eggs just yet. Let's see if we got anything desperately missing. Like we always, you know, we do that and then we go and fill up. It's the rule that I constantly break every fucking day of the year. Of the week, of the days, of all the weekdays. All of them. Every one of them. I always break the rules. Okay, I'm seeing a very full storage. This is an upgraded storage with all the different things we've put in it to make it taller and stuff, and it's just still starting to get really full. What the hell? What am I ordering here? Oh, I'm ordering all that shit. That's my emergency stock. I'm already ready for that. I just gotta start the show. Or I should have probably took a loan, got the extra stuff ready, and your mom came. I don't know where that joke ever started, when it ended, but we're bringing it back. Let's go. Your mom came. Now you always gotta ask, well, how did I have you then? Which also means I'm your brother, which is slightly more amusing than I expected it to be. By which I mean I'm not even laughing at all, and we're still having a conversation, so there you go. Okay, so there's a rumor that all I need to do in order to stop people from complaining about the line is have another empty checkout for no reason at all. Now the other question is, what if I do this? Right, they're ready, and then I pick it up. Oh, they don't like that. They consider it to be the same as, what the fuck? I can't see anything. Whatever, okay. Alright, they just consider it as you closed shop, and then you're gonna, like, you gotta fuck us over like this? All of you. How much money do I need? Yeah, we're in there, let's go. Done. What did I order? Everything that I felt was empty, I think, that's the protocol I usually use. Has this fixed? I don't know. Let's take a look outside again. I want to know. It's a regular part of the day. Did I stir into the sun and it burned my screen for a minute and so it's regenerated? Is that it? Man, I don't know. I just assume I have everything and I can't afford it anymore anyway, so it doesn't matter. Thanks. Let's take a look at our bills or whatever. Do we even have bills? Yes. Pay that off. And then we have bills. Yes. Yes. Go. Pay the bills. Sorry, I had to pay the bills. Whole reason I can stay open. Job. Shit. Oh, someone has a complaint. If only there was a complaint box. That isn't a goddamn leading into a pool of lava. We're not the OSHA, okay? We're not the homeowners association. We certainly don't work for Captain Sparkles. We might, I don't know. I have a Christmas tree over there. Anyway. Let's see about filling up a little bit. Potatoes for sure. Potatoes feels like the appropriate next step in evolution. 3 of those ought to do. And then I need more potatoes, do I? Or do I need more bleach? Need more bleach. Give me a second, I'll get the bleach. My eyes hurt. So yeah, I played some hardcore RL Craft, which was a bad idea. It's very hard to play that game. And the dying was constant. But eventually we did survive for an hour. So that's what I consider to be good. We spent 2 hours trying to do that, which means we didn't put in a lot of effort. But, I mean, we are at least doing it. So there's that. So anyway, I got to show off some of my survival world between games because I lost my mind and was about to cuss a lot. So instead I decided to show off my world. And that was a good idea. It was honestly the best choice. I could have just done 420. And I could have said blaze it. You right. 70 is 420. Wait, 79. I had the idea of giving them exact change, and then I said, fuck it, I don't care. I took melatonin, chat. I'm supposed to sleep around 1 o'clock. Oh, shit. Guess what time it is. Yeah, it's like 9 after 1. So I'm gonna try to sleep around 2 or 3 o'clock, but I'm gonna hope that I actually get to sleep around there instead of staying awake for another 4 hours or whatever. I'm stopping then with the stream, but I hope that I might stop. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do with my life. I mean, that's a pretty fast clicking. I don't care about what's missing. I was out of money. I'm out of time. Your mom's game. So yeah, we're here doing our shift. Regular stupid shift. Hey, that's 649. Lotto, right? Yeah. One-handed cashiering, here we go. What is too expensive? Sorry, I can't read that from here. That's why we need to do this side. We need a complaint box. We also need a tip jar. Huh? It's a fake tip jar. It's just a bucket of paint, really. Hello. What's the difference between now and all the other times when you're groggy? This time it's chemically induced. This time I'm doing it on purpose. This time I'm hoping. I don't know. I don't like melatonin pills. They're weird. Yeah, I don't know why they don't say stuff is too expensive when they're leaving. They only say it when they're in the store. They just say that it's missing or something, and that doesn't mean that it's low price, which means I don't have any good information. Missing stuff is okay, it's fine, it's whatever. I'll do my best, and I'm aware of that. That's easy. I don't need you to tell me what's missing, although it is slightly helpful. I could deal with some of these fucking bitches. You don't deal with anything? What the hell? What do I pay you for? It's like none of this was dealt with. You're just filling the store at that point. It's like you shift gears. You can't do that. You need to fill in, like, okay, yeah, fill the store, I guess, and then fill the storage. And I guess there's a bunch of fill the store parts. So they don't do this. What do you mean you took it from here and now you're putting it over there? And that's not where that is where that goes. I moved the other shit around. I think that the glitch is fixed. I think the outside making my screen go fucky is either fixed on my end or fixed on their end. And if it's fixed on my end, you know it's not something they had to do with in the first place. Okay, so there are 4 expensive items, 18 missing items. We gained $2,000, and we're at 6,000 total. That's not bad, or at least it's good that we have progress and whatever. So now I don't need to help, and they're gonna fill up the store, which takes a minute, and I can help with that. I guess I can take the coffee or whatever. You could take your mom out for coffee or whatever. I mean, she drinks coffee, right? Decaf? She didn't tell me that. She didn't tell me she drinks decaf, okay? Why would I bring out the 1? Why would you not bring out the 1? I don't understand why you would leave the 1. This is a 2. To take the 2. Joe Henry? I believe in Joe Mama. Joe Henry's mama. I need, like, all the booze. We're gonna need more beer, maybe. Well, we need more of we need this. Yeah, so the upgrade of the more stuff for everything is like, it really helps. Sushi. Because now we don't have like as much of a limit of much munch on your butt. Wait, we have... this shit? Is it? That's lasagna? Wait a second. Where does this shit go? That's lasagna. What? Where does this stuff normally go anymore? I don't remember. Dude, I don't know. Fucking get prescribed or suggested melatonin. I'm like, I don't freaking know if it's gonna help things. It doesn't feel like it helps, you know. We have so much slots now. It's like I should expect myself to be dead tired over them. Doubling the capacity means we don't have to worry about if we order too many or whatever. See, we got soap for days. I need more shampoo. What is it like? Toilet paper? Sure, toilet paper. Alright, let's look at this section over here. So we could use... we don't need any more toilet paper. We need maybe more... Wait a second. Let's take a look over here. Alright, so we could use like 3 of those toilet papers and 2 of these. So we'll get 4 of these and 2 of these. I'm... But yeah, I took melatonin so that I could try to go to sleep on time for the sake of Tuesday, which is a little early, but it's like, it's the idea of being sure, but I don't know if I'll work. Yeah, we could do another 6 of these. Or we don't need 6 of these. It's like cheese. Forget about the cheese. We need... What do you mean there's extra pink sauce? Oh, I did that. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that stuff goes over here? What? None of that was supposed to be there in the first place? Question mark. Alright. So, I won't put it there then. It's supposed to put lasagna there, and I only have 2 slots for lasagna, but... No, I have 3 slots for lasagna, so I don't need lasagna, I need mashed potatoes. Mash. Okay. Hot How many? Mash is like it's a two. Oh, never mind. We only need 3 mashed potatoes. We need more cleaner. We'll get that much. But I would love to. What? Anyway, another test. I'm out here now. Yeah, the sushi's together now, so it's not the blue sushi and the other sushi are both here now. And that means we could use another 3 of the blue sushis as well. Chad, that's expensive sushi. Uh-huh. Oh no, we need the rice. Whoa. I know that I hate melatonin pills. I hate it so much. Alright, let's get some of each of these, because fuck it. We need... wait. Can we... Alright, hold on. We need cake and cereal. And then... You could just put the cereal on the top. And then you could double up on the soap. Even though we only have 1 soap. Alright, let's get some cereals, shall we? Let's get some cake and cereal. Cake. Are we branching out the pops on purpose? And I have to think critically about how much of what I want to get, and I don't know. Vodka. Yeah, we could use vodka. Old vodka. Alright. Alright, oh, is it wine? Okay. So, oh yeah, I never considered of any chicken. I don't. That's why. I think I looked everywhere and I don't need more, but the thing is I need them to fill up first before I can open the stores. So I'm gonna help by getting these other boxes. Anything that's in the back is actually the better thing for me to do because it's like I'm so fast, you know? Oh, pasta. Pasta, what are you doing? Teach me another lesson. You pasta. What? No, none of the shots. These I don't. If you do, if you wouldn't, if you could, if you wanted. I'm not. None of these are glitched anymore. None of them are glitched into each other, so they don't. Uh-oh. Maybe I could use peanut butter and coffee. Hi. So you're telling me all those other times you weren't taking melatonin to try and sleep? Why would you subject yourself to that? Just take the melatonin and get the assistance you need, bro. No. Uh-oh! Toilet paper is overstocked. What? Guys, my screen is fine. I am so happy to not have epilepsy warnings to dish out. Except for, no one else was suffering about it except for me. I was the only one who was able to see it unless I showed you on the camera, which I did. So you barely noticed, but like my screen was blinking white for a bit. A few of the times I play this, like a few days. So whatever happened, they either updated it or my screen is fine now. Whatever it is, the game might be fine, and I'm glad because I don't want it to be not fine. Do-do-do-do. Alright, anything else that we need? No, funny about it. Maybe some cakes. Ironically, the store only cares about profit. So, if the product is expensive or cheap, it doesn't make any difference. As long as the store has a total profit that's more than the bills. 3 bills. More than like the rent and the utilities and the pay for the workers and whatever. You know what I should do? Work on expensive items scanning. I will do expensive items scanning. Whoa. Alright. There's two things about it. Like, you gotta guess the area of the store. Hello. Shit's full. Fuck you. Okay, you can come here, but I'm not dealing with you. I'm not dealing with you, but I will let you come. Bah. What is expensive over here? What? You just said it again. What is it? What's the expensive thing? Is there something expensive? Say it again. Sorry, lady. No. I thought the expensive thing was over here, man. I don't know. Could be less dark. Yeah, you're right. It's pretty bad. If you're here after 9, still in the store, that's when you need the lights, and I don't give a fuck, really. We have a 207 in progress with a 47 on the side. She's heading out the door looking like a pair of... Damn. What? Smiles. Sorry about that. When pasta is so easy to buy, why would you ever not just have a lot of it? Okay, get cheese, 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 cheese. Whatever that is. Let's get all the cheeses. One of each. Tray. Fuck. I forgot that cheese. Where is that cheese? Oh. We're good on that one. We'll get the other ones. All the other cheeses. We need one more item. White pasta. But yeah, I would love to use it to talk to you more if it means more often. I'm 8 potatoes short. Apple juice, this ice cream, kind of more vital when you think about it. Now I might need chicken. I mean, I would talk more on that app. water, 6 beer, some. Yeah, 6 beer. One job, one beer, one. Water. Yeah, I would add you there. Add you on Xbox. What? I mean, I forget if you can share pictures there or whatever, so it's not as good. Kisses. More ways to talk is always better anyway. Could tonight. I gotta get my phone though. I'm using a tablet at the moment. Or something. So I can add you. I am so glad that I have this line because it orients me a little bit. You know? Like, it's not, it's like the quick orientation thing. You know where you are related to it, and then you know the rest of where you need to be. You know? It's a smart idea, you know? For that, I think. Hell, even if you do like stuff that's near the door or whatever else, you're still about slightly faster than them. In fact, you can do more of those fast. And then they can do the walking of the other stuff and you don't have to do as much. It's all about, like, it doesn't make a difference which one you do, really. Just as long as you're helping out, then you know that it's definitely faster than if you're not helping out. You know? Oh no, what did I do? What was that? Was it also cereal? What was that? It was this, wasn't it? I have some weird system for that. Cause it's the only one that's like, it's up and down at the same time. Like, it's here, but it'll clean here. Yeah, I could do that whenever, really. What does the button do? Oh, I'm in it. Oh, over here. Oh, but it's gonna It's gonna lag things if I do. Why isn't it working now? Yeah, I don't know how to... If I press G and it's like, oh, it's not working. Huh? Why can't I see, like... I thought it was connected with Xbox, the G. What? That's so weird. Is it not G? I thought it was G. Be annoying if it was O. No, it is G. It's just... Gotta minimize the game. I don't know how to minimize... What? I don't... What? I thought the G button got me to the G Xbox thing. Whatever, let's let the game run and stuff while I'm figuring this out. Where's my phone? It's over there. Oh, it is over there. Okay. Recently, I've realized that I have another space underneath my I have spaces. I'll be back. What the fuck? Yeah. Ah. Baby. That's such a weird name. How do I add people? Did I fuck up the Windows link or whatever? Am I supposed to stop now? I forget. Oh, you can do pictures. What? It's like, you know you're in a... Now, here's the thing, right? Knowing you're in a computer relative to the outside is easy for most people who are aware of what it is to be in the system and also have access to the outside. So, if you have that phenomenon where you're interacting with someone and they just suddenly do something like this, where it's like they're just looking up whatever. It's classic mouse behavior. You know? I need cereal and milk. Let's hope I don't need all that money. Ow, my arm. That's cheap. Yeah, I think so. Alright, so I don't know how much is left to bring out. Sure. He's like, there was a bot. Oh. Guys, we need bleach. That's not expensive. Double the order. No problem. Blah, 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 blah. You know, I can move the bread and we can make a whole thing of bleach. It's like, we got space left over here. Could have a whole quad of bread if you want. I hope they're not trying to bring the bread in. No, like, I don't know where the fucking bread is now. I'm like, shut fuck up, I've moved it. Fix your head. It's in your head. Zombie. Oh, I need hummus. And salmon and ham. Uh-oh. not even heard of how much salmon I am? 4. So let's start the day, I guess. Unless instead of that we could just get water. Yeah, we'll get the water. At least we have the water, and then we could get more water, you know? It's always like that. Yeah, let's just get more water. So we'll be ready on water, but we won't be ready on the other thing, but that's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. What was it, ham? This ham's just expensive. At least we have it now. These things. How do I do that? I'm glad that we look mostly good. Awesome. I mean, uh-oh. Something party? Why is it a secret achievement? Blah. Hey. Uh-oh. We need ketchup. I didn't get any ketchup. How much ketchup? I can't. What? Sorry, I don't have you in my ear. I don't know why. Let me face it. Boop. So now you're in my ear, I guess. Cool. Yeah, as I had you on a display. It was next to the microphone. What? I threw a box at someone's head, landed on the tricycle. bicycle and Supermarket Simulator, the I don't know what happened, but at some point, like whenever I went outside in Supermarket Simulator, it was like really weird, flashing, annoying. It was like a VSync problem or something. But then it happened the next day and the next day. Now it's not happening anymore. And I'm so happy about that. Thankfully, it didn't translate to OBS somehow. So it was like my monitor itself had some weird glitch going on, or the game, and it was only this game. It wasn't like Minecraft also did that, or any other game. I've played like 4 or 5 other games, and none of them did any glitch, weird, flashy annoyance, which would piss me off. But wasn't. It's just this game, and then now it isn't, because this is all good. Yay. Also, your video, audio, doing calls is cool stuff. I don't know why I took off the ear, assuming I would be able to hear you better than the other. Never mind. Oh, you're fine. I think. Yeah. You're alright. Uh-oh. Sugar. I need $200 worth of groceries. Stuff. Yes, people are missing the sugars, and I need to buy them. But guess what that means? I need money. So I'm up front helping with the checkout. Clickety stuff. I don't know if you want like sexy talk or talk, because it's a thing. It's an idea. Okay. I also need to buy sugar. So I was playing hardcore RL crap, and the sugar, it's also sugar. Wow. Okay, ordered sugar. Get that in the store. Alright, I need oil, lamps, stuff. So yeah, I was playing that, and I was trying hardcore, because I was just a twisted weirdo trying to beat that. Or at least get, like, some amount of progress in, but it's like, you know that game. If you know that game, you know what I mean. And it's like, it's, difficult, to say the least. The creatures are, like, crazy. Some of them can go through walls, so it becomes really easy to die, and a lot of them can one-hit kill you and stuff. It's really not good. So, I finally survived for like 1 hour, and that felt good. So there's that, and then finished. Yeah, I like wish I had you on the speakerphone. You could be like, when I do a live stream, you could be there in the background, and then we could talk about whatever. and then there would be content and stuff. If you felt like doing that, indeed, like they hear me talking like nobody because they're in my ear, but like could be less that. But whatever. Oh. Yeah, I mean, yours. What the? Yeah. Like gotta make a new section for the pasta. There's this, not that, that. There's this, pasta stuff. There's no, what the, oh, there we go. Now I have assigned spaces for the pasta. It'll all show up and whatever, and now I can help with the cashy. Woo. Yeah, Supermarket Simulator is one of those ones that it's like you're just ordering a bunch of stuff, making sure the list is full and whatever. And really simple. But it's also like, just because it's simple doesn't mean it can't be like a lot of details. Like, it doesn't get more than just make sure the list is full, and then once all the stuff is there, then it's like you got it. Make sure it's not, keep your dollar. Make sure it's not too expensive or whatever. So it's like, it's nice and stuff. I remember I saw someone else play it and like 1 penny change, really? There you go, take it, go. So the, sorry about the fans also. It's hot. At least the earphones, right? Sort of. Helps. I'm gonna give him $5. Screw the 6 cents. Ooh! Lady with a crazy top needs credit card monies. Zoom. It happens to be standing right there in front of the credit card thing, so it's like that's hard to avoid looking at her chest there. I've seen Corgi Cam play this game. It's like he has mods for making it so that people can have their names be the characters show up, and there are so many worker or people who show up to the store. And it's like he has the FBI, he has other people's random names, which is funny, and then they also can chat. And it's like that's a neat way to upgrade the game from vanilla without making it like it changes how like the progress goes or whatever. I fell through the world recently. That's kind of not the best. But it's because I was trying to place something while I was also next to the wall. And the way it does automatically sort of goes towards you, and I was like facing away from the wall, so oh, it's another lady with the top and also the credit card. There, yeah, that's great. Huh? Well, I got like Trackmania is a racing game, and then Splitgate is a shooting game with portals, and then there's a bunch of Minecraft mod packs. This Supermarket Simulator has been alright. Dead Cells is like a platformer, roguelike, whatever. Reminds me a little bit of Celeste. I have Celeste. It's a cool game. Chili Pepper. I played like Mario Maker 2 and Mario Maker on the Switch, and it's like, that's fun. Mario Maker's weird because like you can have all sorts of stuff with Mario Maker that's like, it doesn't always make sense how things are gonna go or whatever. You end up with stuff like sometimes you'll have a regular level, or you'll have a race or something, some kind of extra condition. I like ones sometimes where I used to do speed runs a little bit, but it was like the basics of speed running and stuff, where it's like the level might only have the complexity of like, if you do the one jump exactly right, then you can get the world record or whatever, and then there you go. If you optimize that, then you have that forever. Versus other speed runs are like complicated and so many things that you're doing. It's like a 12-step process to get through the level or whatever. Like versus there was some silly idea of having just a combination lock that they built, or they built a computer, or like a calculator. They built like spot the difference games in Mario Maker, and it's like, it's just fun game. It's good. I don't know why I haven't played it for a while, because of one reason or another. And then Mario Maker 1 died, because it's Mario Maker 1, it's on the Wii U. It's not supported anymore, which is sad. They couldn't like modernize it or anything. They had to like it'd be cool if you could port the Mario Maker 1 game to the Switch, and then you have all of your levels, all of your whatever, and then you could just continue playing from there and not notice that, like, you know, the entire game shut down or whatever. Like, you just continue with, and they could, I don't know, but Mario Maker's weird. It's got all sorts of glitches as well. Things that are weird. Like, the best thing in the game was at the end of Mario Maker. It's also the end of Mario Maker 2, and they stopped saying they're going to do any massive updates. Like anything that's in the game is pretty much is what it is, because people are frustrated. They want there to be glitches. They want there to be something to exploit, something to add their own idea of how the game works to it, so they can be a little extra neat and stuff. It's like you could have stuff like blocks that you can pass through that you normally can't pass through and whatever, and it's like better gameplay than what the developer ever wanted to make in their game, but or they didn't think of implementing, but they could have, and like they just didn't. But now it's like other people are like, oh, we want to have that be part of the game, and then they patch it out, and then it's like now we can't do that no more. It's sad because it used to be fun, and it was always fun. It was like a learning curve. You want to learn how to do that. I learned like the door glitch, but I did it in a way. You do it with a mushroom and going through the door at the same time stuff, and it's weird. Which can have interesting side effects to how the game renders everything. But it's like, it doesn't matter, because like you could build the game to like the level to not have that be mandatory to get through to the end. One thing they could have done, they could have totally just made a glitch versus glitchless tag, and then the glitch levels would be kicked out of stuff like 100 Man or Endless or whatever, and you wouldn't use them there, but you would find them yourself, and it's like, oh, if you want to play this, it's there, but you won't get like caught up with it. And that's just laziness on their part, because like the moment you say, oh, it's a glitch art piece or something, then it's like, okay, we'll have it available on your thing and whatever, but we won't force people to play it who are just like, you know, starting off or whatever on their endless run or whatever, because you just get random levels then, and you hope that there's something that is decently able to be played and whatever. And then like the people who like the glitch games, they can just play the glitch games, and then you wouldn't have any of this clashing of like stuff. It would function smoothly. But they didn't think of any of that. They were just lazy. So anyway, when I figured out door glitch, I found out you don't need a mushroom. You can use fire flower. Let's see. There's a bunch of different power-ups. You can use like the mega mushroom. You can use I don't remember trying with there's a super ball one, and so I don't remember if I tried with that, but like I basically did it so you could do it with, I had a level that showed you, or a bunch of levels that showed you could do it with all sorts of other power-ups. You don't have to have the setup be just mushroom and that. Like, it was bit of the one time where it's like I felt like I was smart enough to be like one of those people who look up these glitches. And it's like, that was fun. And like what happens is like the textures will all smear, like they won't unload what has already been seen properly, so you end up with like a fire bar normally goes around, like the after image of where it was is still there, so it ends up being just a solid image fire bar, and it looks crazy. and I made some pretty good examples of like what you can design with that and how it can look like crazy and it can be neat. I made a randomizer machine, um, which is like you make something. It's so weird. It involves like claws and stuff, and it moves munchers around in such a way that they end up in random positions depending on how long the game's played. Although it seems to be the same all the time, there's ways you can make it different. It's like it's fun. But Mario Maker is like you don't have to design levels. You could just play the levels, and that's fun. There's art pieces where they made like a Hello Kitty art piece, or whatever else. Mario Maker 1 had all sorts of customized whatever. You could be like all. There was like 100 or so different special mushrooms characters that it's like you pick the special mushroom and it will turn you into whatever they chose you to turn into, like all sorts of Nintendo characters, other characters, like you could be Samus or whatever, and tons of stuff. It was really cool. And like there was a little Mario Kart, and all it would do is you'd look around and you would look like you were Mario Kart, but you have the same movement and stuff. It was extremely well implemented, but then they were like, we're not doing that in Mario Maker 2 because we don't have the licenses to all of the different likenesses of all these characters. It's like it looks like Link or whatever, or Hello Kitty, or I don't know, lots of things. And it's like they can't afford to have that be in the game anymore, which is sad because that was like a lot of the charm that you could put in the game. It's like, oh, have an adventure where you play as Yoshi, or you could be Pink Yoshi, or you could be whatever, and it was so cool. And then they took it out, and it's like no longer cool, or whatever. But it's like, yeah, it was fun back in the day. One say I loved playing Minecraft. When I was playing regular, I did a weird thing. In the PlayStation and in other Bedrock Edition, they had it so that you can, if you swim, you can go into a 1 block tall space. So I made a series, and it's all dead and gone now, I think. Or it might, like, my Twitch channel might be the only place where there's any evidence of that anymore. I don't know. No, I think it's all gone now. Where, it was a 1 block tall space, and the only way like you can move in the base is you had to either swim or use stairs, and you could raise and lower your elevation that way. And it was like, the reasoning is like, I can't use my legs, I gotta crawl around everywhere, and like you could ride on animals like pigs and horses and stuff, use boats, but like if you had to go into the Nether, for example, like there was um there was this odd thing where I would pretend like if you like problem is with the Nether you can't get into a 1 block tall space, so you can't do it unless you're like on an animal or something. So like imagine going through the Nether and it's dangerous and you have to drive a pig or something. Um, like a horse would be easy, but that you're still always having to dig like so much tall or whatever. Pigs would make it easy, but then you're leading them with a carrot on a stick, and it's like I didn't. I put my foot down. I didn't have the tolerance to do that. Like that. Like in the Nether, for some reason, my legs just worked, and then afterwards, if I exit the portal somewhere far away, it's like my legs apparently were fine because I was recently in the Nether. Silly stuff like that. But when I go back to my base, like my base is 1 block tall. And the fact that I started the playthrough crawling was like, that was so different. Like you gotta go directly into the water, you gotta start digging and then swim into that space and never get out from under that. And it's like, there are ways you could still pick up like all the wood you need and whatever, and you can like I made it work, but like it was a pain figuring out how to make a bed work because beds are difficult with the 1 block tall idea because you could like what I did was I had to make it so I would swim towards the bed, and once I got out of the bed I had to swim out and then get back into a 1 block tall space. And it's like it was a slight, it was like the only time where I would be able to sort of cheese the rules, but it's like that's not even a cheese, that's just you getting into bed and that, I don't know. But that was a neat series, and I should really go back to it because it was a while back, and it's like I think people would like it. Ooh, I need so many of these chips. The yellow chips. I don't mean to brag, but I had, like, my main channel back in the day was 6,000 videos big. Like, yeah. I was, if I had enough people actually watching, like, it would have been having, like, I think I was twice as many videos as Markiplier or something. I think he had like 3,000 at the time. I don't know how. Like I was working since 2014, pretty much solid, constantly streaming. So like it was it was a lot of stuff. And it wasn't even like edited down or like snippets of stuff. It was the full content out there. So like thousands of 10-hour videos and whatever. Like, it's crazy. I can't believe they murdered me. And then all of that casualty. It's like, I think they did it not because I did anything wrong, because I'm pretty sure, Like, what they say is they found stuff on my channel that was not supposed to be on the channel, but they were all works in progress. They weren't on the channel yet. And that's flat out dumb, because they should have, like, all you do is the thing that happened was it all happened at once is the problem. Like, there was a change in policy, and they all got all of my videos that were not public got all checked by YouTube all at the same time. So, like, they're like, oh, you have all these videos from all this time, and so if you get a certain amount of strikes or whatever, or certain amount of issues, like, they'll think of it as a huge issue and they'll just kill your channel the next day. They don't even look into what the actual thing is. They don't ask if you're the one who uploaded it. And I'm like, that's abusive or thoughtless, because, like, example of, like, if Markiplier had a bunch of episodes queued up that weren't edited of, like, Hunipop or whatever, which is just, like, it's sexy and whatever, he has to put blur on that so he can upload it without it being inappropriate. But the blur tool is in YouTube, it's there, but, like, if they take it out on his channel before he has a chance to blur it, then it's like, that feels dumb. Like, you can give all sorts of reasons why you don't finish a project or whatever. It's such dumb. But, like, if they properly check the videos, then they would have flagged them. But, like, chances are, because of the amount of time between, like, if they flag it, like, the very first flag, I would have noticed something was off about how they look at private videos. And I would have been like, oh crap, oh no, I'm gonna edit it before I upload them, even if they are private. Like, I would never give them the chance to think that I'm trying to put something on that shouldn't be on YouTube. But, like, blur, replace audio, all of these tools, they're still existing in YouTube as stuff you could use now. So, like, it doesn't make sense. Plus, it also is like, I have another channel devoted to having, it's like an experiment, and it's got all sorts of stuff that isn't meant to be on YouTube, but it's all private. And it's like the same stuff's happening there, but then YouTube didn't look at that channel and take it down or whatever. I don't know. I think it was mostly because, I don't know. I was getting close to having 1,000 subscribers. Once you have that, you can actually have monetization. So they'd have to start paying me. So I guess they put a little bit more criticism on it. And it's just BS. Shouldn't have happened that way. And it's like, the other thing, it's also really frustrating. They give me one reason over in February 2023, but then they give me another reason that's way more extreme in August. And I'm like, you can't be lying about that type of stuff. I should have sued them in February of 2023. Shouldn't have let them take it down. Because, like, I really don't care how many videos they didn't think should be on YouTube. But like, again, if any of them were edited, they'd probably be fine that I'm aware of. And anything else is like, there's nothing else. There's just tons of, like, over 6,000 videos that are public, that are, or were public, and they were all appropriate for YouTube, except for, with, like, a few exceptions of, like, I did some slurs back in COVID time. Because I was real pissed then. But, like, it was a thing. It's like, even if they want to just knock out those videos or whatever, that's only a section of my content. That's a small fraction. All the rest of them are casualties. Shouldn't have happened the way it did. Reorganizing some stuff. I don't know what I was trying to reorganize. There, that solves. Like, somehow now I've made it so that I have the two sections of the same product be next to each other instead of one adjacent. It's ridiculous. It's like, I don't know, I've seen people say certain words or whatever on music and stuff, and it's what I grew up around, like, I don't know, all sorts of things, and it's like some people are able to say all sorts of stuff and then they're not an issue with it. It's like when people start hearing other people say the same words, it's like they don't care, like they just think it's completely offensive or whatever. It's like, if I looked like anyone else, then it would, or it's like someone else, then it wouldn't have the same issue. Or if I was in the, like, a band with people who have culture or whatever, something. How do I say it? It's like, I don't know. But like, even still, like, the amount of stuff that I had on the channel was just me either playing, like, I played over 200 games on the channel. It was a lot. I am so glad that my screen isn't bugging out. Like, that was extremely frustrating. When it would, like, do a random white flash, and it's like, it's not happening anymore. I go outside, it's fine. Everything's fine. And it's weird, because I restarted the game, I did a bunch of stuff, and it's like, wasn't working, and then I finally, I don't even know if they did an update or not, but now it's working just fine. Which is like, cool, I can actually play the game without worrying. Always a nice thing to have. haven't opened the store, and I don't have everything, but I ordered what I need, or I think I did. Like, I need sugar, but I don't really need sugar, I just need more. I need more of other stuff. It's not backed up in storage as much as I would like it to be. But it's like I still have like the majority of everything. Except for toilet paper, I definitely need more toilet paper. Like another 6 toilet paper. Yeah, so that's $200. I only have 71. Oh, something is expensive? What? That's expensive. I don't think it's the cleanser. Bring that down 10 cents. What do I need? Blue cleanser? No, it's not blue cleanser. I don't think it is anyway. Bring that down 20 cents. What are people saying is expensive? I'll leave you guys in the queue. I think there's something in this aisle that I need to deal with. It's expensive and I gotta find out what that is. Lower the price so they can actually buy it. And I keep getting the profit from it. I ended up buying onion rings that have been dried out and put in a container, and like that you can just buy a bunch of them. Just add them to a sandwich or whatever, but I just eat them. Oh wait. Hello, chat. I'm okay. Recently played some hardcore Minecraft modded RL Craft stuff, and it's like, it was fun. I died like 20 times. Which for hardcore, that's impressive, because you gotta keep making a new world and everything. Thankfully, RL Craft is quick to work, so it's like not an issue. As much as like all the mods 9, you'd have to restart the entire launcher. I've tried all the mods, and it's got... Do you daily play this? I play this. I do like a shift here, almost daily, yeah. Cause like, but I also play other games, usually in the earlier hours of the day. So like, there's this, and then there's the. As you can see from my variety of videos, there's a bunch of stuff there. And you see from my YouTube channel, there's even more stuff where I do all sorts of things. But it's not always this. It's like, it's RL Craft. Recently, it's racing and stuff. Or whatever. Bunch of different games. There's like 10 games on the docket of stuff I play. Especially because recently there's been a big summer sale, and I got like some items on like 95% off or 90% off on Steam, and it's so good. I paid like pennies for, or I paid like 20 bucks or 20 bucks and got like 5 games that usually are 50 bucks each or something. It's amazing. In general, follow your chat. Well, I enjoy your stream. Cool. Like, if you come here, first time chat for this game, and this game's not even looked at very much, like there's only a couple thousand people watching this versus like 10,000 people watching Minecraft. Hats off to you. One thing that's been happening recently that's been fun to notice is I can do something like this. Let's see. Like that. There we go. And it's just placed there now. And so this area exists. Like the floor and everything, they already coded it. They never like turn off the floor, so it's in there in the background. All of the floors are all active, so you could just do things like that. He'll come over every so often, whenever, and just pick up that box and bring it back to the storage whenever he gets around to it. That is. There's a bucket of paint. I painted the walls. I painted the floor. I have some painted items. This is new. The fact that people can move stuff from outside, inside, and then to the store is also new, and it's kind of fun. I don't know. I like it. It tastes. Any logo better to your... What? Oh crap, you're just a designer. Like I have this Klein and Schwartz in the front of my store here, when it comes to my channel and the design of that, no, I'm not looking for advice about that. Please don't say anymore or I'll have to kick you out. Hey, we only have one expensive. Only one item's expensive. And we had like 89 people. That's a record. $2,000 profit. No rent. No upgrade costs. No bills. What? How does that work? Huh. That's not normal. Anyway. Oh. I guess it's because they can't. That's interesting. I'll just pay all the bills and whatever. So, like, one thing I could do is I could go to licenses and I need to pay like $20,000 or whatever to get a new license. Or I could grow my store, which is also $22,000. Or storage could be upgraded for $8,000, and I don't have any of that money. Storage is like one of these box-sized rooms. That's nice. Hiring, I have max hiring. I probably need to fire some people and whatever. Do I have Discord? Yes, I do. Don't mention it, or I will time you out and delete all your messages. I've had so many people who are like coming out of the woodwork trying to get business with people and me, and I'm like, I have a lower and lower tolerance for them acting like they want to be part of the channel or whatever, and then also like all they do is talk about the fact that they make art or something, and I'm like, I already understand. I already know 100% about what you might like, effort or whatever, and it's like, okay, cool, I guess, but at the same time, I don't know, people have policies against that kind of thing. I have my own policies, but at the same time, like, the basic idea is, like, just ask first before putting your Discord, but so many people don't even ask. They hardly even let me have a word in edgewise or something. Just sent you a friend request. I don't think I'll accept. I don't know. But I'm on the wrong section. There we go. Like, the problem is, I'm poor, so asking, like, even if I knew people, but why? What do you mean, but why? Limitate, like, oh my god, there's only 3 of these. My policy, a lot of people's policy is that they don't want you self-promoting. So, like, don't do that. That's not how you get business here. It's very inappropriate, is how they see it. I try to understand that. I try to figure out, like, how should I handle the people who want business or whatever else. And I'm like, there's a procedure. There is a way to have it done. It's just not the way most people do it. Most people just drop their tag and be like, I'm going to do my first chat and I'm also going to just drop my tag, immediately expecting you to come and associate with me. And I'm like, I don't think you understand how to invest in a human being. And that's sad. And if you don't know how to invest in a human being, why would I want your business? Am I making myself understood? Like, the craziest thing that I've done in my life is I've openly said There's a hack for this. You just say your first statement one day, and you say your spiel, a little bit of it anyway, or at least you ask, a different day. So like, don't make your first message be the thing that you're known for, as you're now going to try to promote yourself, because that's inappropriate. So like, delay it one day and you can go and revisit that channel or whatever. And it's a long con, and it's still the same BS, but it's also like, you don't have that first message as well as put yourself out there mentality. That's not how people want to be having it displayed to them. You know, it's not. It doesn't, like, the problem is the hustle might be real, but the hustle of, yeah, you try to put yourself out there, you don't really put in super much effort, and it's like, what you need is oh, DM you. It's like, no, I already said no, kind of, and yet you're saying DM you. Wait, no, you said, oh, I see. It's like, check my Twitter. Followed you on Twitter. Followed me on Discord and Twitter. Just sent you a friend request. I never said you could friend me. Never said that was on the table. Like, there's a Discord. You could join that. But you're probably not gonna. But who knows? And who cares? Like, I don't have a lot of connection with you. And the problem is, I'm explaining this. As a rule of content creators, we don't usually feel like we ever need to explain why we avoid your what is it? It's not done. We just simply kick you out and say, hey, don't self-promote, and we move on. I'm actually taking the time to explain this to you, and that's more than I should be doing. According to some people. Like, don't help them get their do their business better. And that feels weird, doesn't it? Like, why is the advice to tell them not to tell other people how to not be crap, or whatever you want to say? Like, the problem is, these guys, they only put out, sometimes they only put out like one item, and I have to find that one item, and it represents an entire box. And then there's free items in the next box. And it's like, it's not like they can reorganize the stuff that they do, but at the same time, that's 3 boxes. You thought you had 3 boxes worth of inventory. You only had 2. And it can get worse. And then you wanna rip your hair out, because you would rather it not be like this. You'd rather it that they take from the top. Like, look at it. There's a 1. There's a 2. There's an R2. There's an R1. This is not appropriate ways of taking stock. Like, if you can see, there are so many in a box. And this is the weird thing, because all of these are directly in front. There is nothing blocking the view. You can just look at them. You don't have to shuffle. You just look, and you're like, oh, this one has stuff. I'll just take the one that has the lowest, you know. But I'm just saying, I know it's not implemented, but at the same time, it could be. And it would be great if it was, but it's not. So, like, what happens is you end up with all these 1 boxes, 2 boxes, fuck, and you end up with, like, I just emptied 4 boxes out here. I can empty half of another one, and now I have a proper understanding of how much is missing, and it's a lot. It's like 7 boxes. I don't know how many boxes I just emptied, but it didn't feel like 7 was going to be the amount that I was going to need. So of course I order in 6s because that's the good shipping cost, because at 7 it costs double the shipping. So you want to also, at some point, like, the guy stopped responding in general. Like, what? Really? Also, you know what pisses me off? People who are, like, first year, or they got their art, they got their like foot in the art door, and they call themselves professionals. You're not professional. I'm sorry to say this, you're just not a professional. No way. Not even close. Professional to me, even though I have no direct bearing on, like, I've got no actual, I'm not corridor crew. I'm not like people who are in the know of what the frick professional means when it comes to art, but you're not it. I've seen better. And I'm not even a professional who can say the proper amount of detail that should be in the effort that you're expecting people to pay for. But I'm saying, if you're going to put yourself out there, please don't put yourself out there as a professional if you're not. Because that'll hurt you. Like, yeah, you're, what do you call it, professional grade, as in you do the work, you do it in a professional manner, like you do it like with the effort and thought of gonna put in all my time to this instead of like lollygagging or whatever. That's fine, but that's not what professional means. Professional, when it comes to art and whatever, is like you can do the crazy thing that makes it look the way that you want. A high-end professional is what I end up associating with professional. Instead of what you are is professional businessman, amateur artist. And that's hurting you because you're saying professional artist, but you're not. And I'm not saying like it's impossible for you to do professional art. It is possible. That's half the problem. Is that the examples need to be there. You need to have the portfolio of professional artists instead of line art with a little bit of effort or something. I don't know. Again, not corridor crew, not capable of actually talking what the heck professional artists should be able to do. I know how I did a piece of art for in a class. I don't know, they just said make a piece of art, and then they gave us tools to make the art, and I did the thing with the best of my mental ability. It was just, you know, just try making a piece of art. It was like a fun piece. And I spent 2 hours. So I have like a beginner's idea of like evaluating effort versus like I need a lot of bleach. I just get free bleach. I need to minimize. Okay. Need ice cream? Maybe? I don't know. But like, if you're gonna say professional artist, please be it. You know? Problem is, you put yourself out there as anything other than a professional artist, who would take you seriously? Well, I would say, like, the question more is, what have you done? What are you striving to do? Like, first year students, they have all the tools, they have whatever else, and they're using school. They could even be using school technology, like the stuff that you get, you're not even paying for it yourself, to do the work that you're then profiting from. And or using Photoshop, which is like, is that good enough? Is that worth the money I paid? Again, that's the thing, that I don't have the skill or ability to be like, I know, for fuck's sakes, what, hold on. That's Susu. That doesn't belong there, oh my god. Yeah, my god. Boop. Yeah, that's annoying. What's this? What the fuck is the ham doing here? There we go. Yeah, it's, whenever you have something that's like, you over ordered, it'll put it into an empty slot, which is nice, but like at the same time, they're not gonna like actually help. I could use some green and blue, otherwise known as potatoes, and I don't know what else. Veggie mix. There you go. Ladies. Sushi? You think this is about sushi? Remember that line from Monsters Incorporated? And you know what? Lady, if he thinks it's about sushi, and he's still thinking it's a heavy issue, you got some communication issues there. But also, like, I'm just saying, that man's smuggling a baby. That's just the plot of the movie. So, like, maybe you don't know what he's going through right now. You know? You gotta get that thing back where it came from, or so help me. The butter is not selling, I feel. But the butter is extremely dense. Butter is like one of those crazy things. It has the density of like so much in a tiny box. And then you sell that and you're like, oh, wow. And stuff. I don't know how expensive to make the butter. Thinking like earn a quarter on that crap. But like at the same time, like you think of one box of butter, and you're thinking about what the fuck? Like I got 240 butter in the mini boxes of butter. And also this beer looks like it might not be going. You never know. Like, I don't feel like 50 cents is too much on the price, but like, I'll bring it down to like 16 or something if it'll mean it actually is gonna go. Unless it is going and I'm stupid for lowering the price as much. Like, it'd be nice to know what's expensive. But it's also like, how do you know what is, like, to know, you know what the regular price is, what it is compared to other stores. So you can be like, I know I'm earning extra compared to how much it costs for me to get it. At the same time, this thing tells you unit price and the total price. It's interesting. It doesn't say, like, it's how much you bring it up compared to factory. It's not you versus, I thought it was you versus other stores, but it's you versus factory. And it's like the price of water or whatever, anything, something, goes up and down, and I don't even know what. I thought I could. Yeah, I can't. Let's look through these, find out what's the changed price. Arrow keys order. You are listening to Railroads Online. And birds. Lots of birds. You end up wondering if the sound of birds is copyrighted. I can't find the expensive price product price that has shifted. Is eluding. Ah, the shampoo is up. There you go. That is the adjusted price. Sometimes there are like 3 or 4 items that have changed their price. So like if the shampoo, whatever the fuck, is changed, you'll want to make it so you adjust accordingly. So like you're earning enough, and I feel like I am, is the problem. So there's that. Starting to feel like I should add an extra shelf to like put the rice into a double shelf, put the sugar into a double shelf, and then I have more space for that outside. Cause I don't know, but the problem is its store is so compactly in storage. Which doesn't matter. The point is that if you have people buying whatever, if they have too many people buying the thing, like that's why I have so much toilet paper, so much of these bleaches. It's like they have like 6 per shelf, right? So you gotta have like a lot of it. Like with the potatoes, there's a lot of potatoes out at once, which stands to be like 4 boxes of potatoes. And then I have lots of toilet paper and lots of toilet paper, which is ironically, this is the same amount as that. It's just this is a wall of double instead of the thing, which is a quad, and it takes up so much more space. Like, oh my god. This is crazy. I got $4,000. I've got, forget if most items are, wait, no. Ground beef is okay, I guess. These are also okay, that's okay. Eggs could be up. Salt is apparently down. Eggs definitely. How many eggs? 5 eggs? Right. You can change it from here, so it's easy to do that. And then, oh yeah, we need a bunch of rice. So I'll start with the rice. Fill out the 6 items for this order, and then do another 6 rice. That's another order. Just of rice, so we're finally above on that. We need pasta. And I really should be looking at the rest of the stuff as well. There's more stuff to find. I haven't said much. Can't tell. She left the call. Cool. Leaving party. I could be watching YouTube. Leave the party. Oh, shit. Now I wonder if she was thinking that I was just talking to the stream, or just about stuff I'm interested in versus her. And it's like, what do you want? Do you want something? Because you could say you want something. Anyway, I would say that. See what I mean about how much is in one box and it's annoying? It gets like that. It do that like sometimes. It's not like we don't have space to just put. And whatever. So it's like, okay, now I buy another bunch of flour, whatever. 6 of those, no problem. Cheap. Or I should say inexpensive. Probably could use a 6 of salt. I don't need a 6 of salt, but I probably could use a 6 of salt. Also, I might be able to do an update today, which is nice. How's pepper? Pepper is needing 6 to top it off, but I'm not going to care about that. I'll care about everything else. So we got apple juice and 2. Cool. Now I switch to apple juice. And I need 2 more items to buy. Do I need orange juice? No. Maybe. My shoulder hurts. Okay, so we'll get 2, 2, and 2 of the other soda. Because they're different, these are the old sodas. I fucked up. And hold on. Start with that one. There you go. Now I need another 2 items. What the fuck? Where's this shit normally go? Here? Oh, it's full. Oh. Like I said, they solve things sometimes. Didn't anticipate that. Alright, so we have 3 spaces for wine. I screwed it up again. Money goes quick. Need cheese, cleanser. It's good that we need cleanser, it means it's selling. And then we got cheese. Coffee is, tea is good. What are those? Chicken. It's amazing what I can pull out my ass when I have someone to talk to. Wait, what? There's a lot to freaking say. At the end of the day, we're all ranting into the void, and some people are actually listening and some aren't. I don't know why I'm focusing beer when I have beer, and I need to focus empty first or extremely low. This is fine. Milk is what I would say extremely low, because we only have 1 milk. What the fuck is this doing here? I have a 4-pack of that somewhere. Where is it? It's here. Why would I need another for the hell? I need potatoes. Need a 6-pack potato. And I'm gonna just grab one of these and make a second section for a potato. And I also need sugar. coffee, bleach. Rice is doing good, that's nice. Water is good enough. Booze, good enough. Wine, good enough. Bread. You see 3 ones, do you think that's good enough? No, it isn't. Son of a bitch. Fill that up, they're gonna grab the other singular ones, I hope. And I need mayonnaise. And I need hot sauce. Please take this stupid box of a single and get it out of here. Okay, so we got condiments, that's good. Pasta. Like, sometimes you could get a handle on what's necessary, what needs more, whatever. Like, it's a huge investment doing these meats here, because that's a lot of stuff that's like it should be all going. Oh, didn't I say I needed soap? Well, we got soap. There you go. Don't actually need 2 potatoes. Don't actually need other stuff. Need cheese. That's a need. Gotta make sure we're base level on things before we top up. It's my usual rule. I usually follow it. I don't always, but I usually follow it. Oh shit, we need bread. That's fine, I'll just grab some bread. Well, now we have all the bread we need. Chips are okay. That's very disappointing. Anyway. What the fuck? Wait. I have 2 sections for... What? That's the wrong bread. I'm stupid. I bought the wrong bread? Oh. Oh, whatever. It's fine. Question is, did I over order the bread? And do I have space for bread? It's fine, probably. Oh, we need the other bleach. And we need this other cleanser. We're out of that. Oh, that's getting close. Close. But not fully. We're not locked up yet. The more I hear about Brink from the commercials, the less I want to play it. Does that make sense? Like, they're hyping it up in ways that they're showing off parts that don't feel like we could have more vodka. I don't know. It feels like it could be better presented or something. It feels like they're trying to reinvent, and the problem is they're stuck in their own heads of what the past existence was. And so they don't know how to, like, do normal talk. You know what I mean? It's exactly like what I'm trying to do. Normal talk. Could use peanut butter and yogurt. Oh. Okay. BU for butter. GU for Gert. That's not how you yo. How do you yo? I don't know. You yo like that. And yo like that. You're crazy like that. Alright, so we all got... Yeah. We did it. We do things. It is due. It is ready. We have finally prepared. I don't know how long it's been between before and now. Want to come in my store? You can come out here too. Anyway, so that's $49 left. Klein and Schwartz. Hey. Schwein Quartz. What? Okay, so here's the thing. It's 4 a.m. I don't know why I'm still awake, and I hate it. I'm on melatonin. I should be asleep. Or I should be wanting to sleep or something. Like I should feel like I should pass out any second. I don't feel that. I feel as low as I usually am or whatever. I don't feel like I will pass out when I leave. That's not good. Melatonin is not. It's not what you think it is, you know? It's not as good as all that. And whatever. Alright, wait. I'm done. Yo, bigger city to travel to. Bruh. It's like, let's give them enough. Let's do enough work that it's playable now, but let's also upgrade it to the point where it's unrecognizable from the did I say I'm tired? Ugh. I thought it was nice talking to you, but also, like, I guess I do tend to rant or whatever. I thought it was nice talking to you, but yeah, it got late. Snuggles. Whatever. Thanks for hanging out with me. I like it when you do. I'll see you in next video. Check this out on YouTube where you can see all the car crashes and all other stuff, the shenanigans of falling through the world, and everything else that has happened on this series. It's been fun. And also all the stuff that happened before the update, the struggle I went through, and then also the struggle that is real now because I'm still doing it. I stole this from RAR. XD Nuzzles pounces on you. Ooh, you're so warm. So anyway, couldn't help but notice